little under the weather today, but I figured it's Ace Attorney. I can't cancel an Ace Attorney. I almost said December 7th because it said detention and it's December in real life. Let's try that again. Welcome to Ace Attorney, you motherfuckers. September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center, the visitor's room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to come visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Man, April's anything but mean. She's very charming. Morbid Ordeal, welcome on in. He says, pretty dank. Have you come to laugh? Yes. Laugh at the fallen Ms. May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? She got me there. I do have a head, and it is spiky. That anime hair. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Damn. When she's angry, she gets Toby face. Yes. Toby face, if you're not aware, in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, almost quadrilogy, Tobey Maguire makes a lot of wonderful faces, ranging from the obscene to the stuffy to the reserved to the emotional. And yeah, she definitely has some Toby face going on. YouTube Toby face if you're ever bored. All right, so I guess she's ready to woo away and talk with me. Let's talk to her. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? William sounds good. Okay, good. Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Ms. May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Yeah, I did. In the bar exam, I had to tap the test maker's phone, so I had the answers. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay, let's talk to her about her attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Ah, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay. Can we present something to her that will change her mind? If we present the wiretap. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. What do you think of this glass? Watch your profanity. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta watch the swear words here. Morbid Ordeal. April is such a nightmare. Let's go to the offices. September 7th, Bay & Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. the police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Time to examine this plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, what's this painting? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. For me, it was Lion King. Watching Mufasa get pushed down that hill is what made me want to be a lawyer. What's this? The phone. Mia's desk. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Damn! I came here to laugh. Ace. Mr. Phoenix. Mr. Right. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. We'll just go right down the list here. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Had to do the Ace Ventura laugh. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Now that is marketing. Whoa, Ms. May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let me look around. I'm looking in this drawer, finally. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. I fucking knew it. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, the hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. This guy, he's got Silicon Valley energy. He's just marketing his app that isn't spelled correctly, you know, instead of Wayfinder, it's like Wayfndr. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. It's getting serious. I don't believe it. Let's look at these drinks. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned those up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Just pivot your hotel's reputation into a like haunted house sort of thing. We'll look at this painting. I always look at the paintings. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Okay. Let's talk, buddy. Let's talk about Ms. May. I got some questions for you. About Ms. May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. No, it's me. Phoenix, very suspicious character. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. What do you know, bellboy? Fucking tell me. I'm gonna turn this into a Street Fighter game soon. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. 50% of the time, it works every time. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. photo. All right. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater, not Watergate. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Hey, we got tea drinkers. Hey, thank you for the follow, Began85. Appreciate it. Everybody say hi to Began85. Oh my gosh. What's going on? All right. We've talked to him. I suppose we can go to the Grossman Law offices. Grossberg, sorry. Grossberg Law offices. September 7th, the Grossberg Law offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Begin85 says, hey, buddy. H. Norris says, hey, welcome to the cult. Oh, it's Jake. Hey, Jake. Welcome on in. Yeah, everybody say hi to Jake. He is amazing. He is working on an amazing webcomic where he goes around with his mom's ghost, and it's fucking awesome. You should definitely check it out. Yo, you trying to get that published, Began85? Because if you get it published, I just might have to order a copy. Just saying. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, his fucking painting's gone. Let's see. Okay, I want to look at where this painting was. That's suspicious as fuck. Began85 says, hell yeah. Good. Good. Look, oh, you're working on it. Well, I mean, comics are a lot of work. It's a lot of drawings to get done. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Fuck. I literally don't I don't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was a portrait of him. Do you guys remember? I literally am blanking. I think it might have been a portrait of him. But I'm like half certain. It's the second one? Okay. We're going for it, because I can't remember. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah, it definitely wasn't, because I fucking looked at it and I don't remember it. All right. What's this on his desk here? We got a picture. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Okay. Something's been written in pencil on the back. So what we got? DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Oh my God. Let's take a look at these. I mean, it's a good lawyer move. You got to pop in and you got to sneak around and you have to try to remember paintings you saw months ago. And then you got to steal papers. If you're not stealing papers, are you lawyering? Really? Okay. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Maybe just steal it, you know? I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. That's right, Phoenix. I love this. The photograph was quietly added to the court record. Okay, do we have another person here? A photo lies on the desk. Wow. This guy's, his suit and his hair and his eyes match. He's aglow. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, I'll swap it because Ms. May said if I showed her a picture of the guy that she was with, that, or no, the bellboy said if he saw a picture of the guy, he could tell me. So we'll say it's this guy then. Okay, so I got this guy. Okay, let's move. When I move, you move. When I move, you move. Hell yeah, bellboy. Bring that back. Okay, let's present this photograph. Yeah. Here you go, bud. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Oh, the music changed. Man, I'm just gonna vibe out for a second. This is beautiful. So, now looking at these photos, it looks like this guy could be that guy, except for the butt chin. Maybe they're like brothers or something. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. And Lynn says, I love the music in this game. It is. It's great. It's grooving, and I love how it changes from when you are, you know, up against the ropes talking to a witness. It's like the music is really serious, and then when you start to do good, then the music changes again. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Ms. April May. And Lynn, well, I wouldn't discount that theory because things like that do happen in this series. That's good to know. It seems on theme. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, why would I not have him write that? Yeah, write it. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Great. I can't imagine saying no to getting that. Not even Ms. May can play dumb to this. Okay, so I'm gonna go... I can only carry one photo at a time. I'm gonna go back to the offices and get the photo of the woman, just in case. Just, borrow it lightly, you know. I intend to give it back, see? It's not stealing. Oh, the photos are gone. Alright. Well, I guess that idea won't work. Okay, we'll go back to the detention center. And I'm gonna show April this affidavit. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? They're a lovely couple. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Oh, ouch, April. Really? Did you have to? That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay. I'm going to present you with something. And it's going to be this affidavit. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. It's time to scare the crap out of her, I think. We gotta push her. We gotta push her. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. Can you see the music's heating up? It's 'cause shit's about to go down. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can get her to go into full Tobey Maguire face in Spider-Man 3. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. We're going straight to the National Enquirer. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man was in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Hey, that's right. That's detective lawyer to you. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Man, Phoenix Wright over here finding his purpose. April, why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Oh. Red White information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Dang, do I get to travel a new place now? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Oh. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Okay. So I guess, can I talk to her about something new now? Or can I move to a new place? Oh, there it is, Blue Corp. Blue Corp, I'm gonna guess, is like a super clean, kind of Skynet-y type office. Like, this is definitely where they held the Terminator arm. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Oh, this is interesting because this was, now that I see it, I remember this was the painting that was in Grossberg's place. Also, I like how she stayed in a hotel with her boss. Oh, very scandalous for Ms. May. Not sussy-wussy at all. And Lynn says, yeah, no, nothing suspicious here. What's with the surreal decor? We've got Atlas, we've got a genie lamp, we've got some dildos. It's fucking crazy back there. H North, you don't just stay in hotels with your boss. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, like, otherwise it just ends up like that episode of The Office where Jim just gets hit on. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your percentage. What the fuck? HR says exactly. Okay, I was like, oh, that might be like way too deep cut of a reference. Wow, this guy is fucking glowing. Your name? What's your... Wait, we got to figure out a voice for him. I don't even know. He seems like a like he'd sell me a car. See, like he's really wants me to buy the Suburban with all the extra bells and whistles. And gasoline be damned. Posh British. I I don't know, but done poorly. Ooh, okay, that part I can do. I was like, if I have to do a British accent and it's good, it's not happening. Kilderoy Lockhart vibes. Agree. Yeah, because he's fake. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know where I'm gonna do it. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Fuck this guy. I've been around him for 2 minutes and I want to just peel off his pin and just flick it into the Atlas statue in the back. Just. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. Oh, thank you, thank you. I think this is the voice. This feels right. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. I've got an NFT of Elon Musk petting a monkey. You wouldn't even get it. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. And Lynn shared a bit.
For the poshness.
For the poshness. Thank you so much. I appreciate the bit. I feel more posh now, actually, as this works. Let me guess. You're an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? This fucking guy. Are you hearing this? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Well, first I want to look around the office, because that painting was in Grossberg's office. Let me see your painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. Like, have I told you about my NFT of Mark Zuckerberg jumping on a pogo stick over a starving person? That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. So it's got to be the original, huh? You wouldn't mind if I just took it? Okay, I gotta look at this statue. This thing's magnificent. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. He owns a Beeple original. Yes, that's the this thing right here. Yep. The model for the man is of course Mr. White. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's not even like a traditional Atlas holding up the earth. It's like him. He made a statue of himself. That's fucking great. Truly a work of art, but probably too I don't even know how to say that. Beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for about anyone to appreciate. You got trophies, man. You play sports? Play sports ball? Impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. He's putting up even his, like, not great awards. The word judges and special kind of stand out. The desk is literally people. This is so fucking creepy. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. Ugh. It is modeled on my body. See? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Morbid Ordeal likes this. Best office, the ideal male form. Like, he's gone full American Psycho mode. If he doesn't show me his business cards right now, I'll be shocked. Okay, let's look at this thing. And that's all I want to see. Oh, I was looking at this, but it thought I meant the painting. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Let's talk about Ms. May. Ms. May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. I mean, I couldn't even. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. And Lynn says, this reminds me of the episode of The Toys That Made Us about Barbies, where a former CEO was sitting in this chair that was modeled after a naked person, but flattened into a chair. That was such a weird flex. That sounds so odd. Like, I feel like there's a very polarizing thought I have on that on toy makers. It's like you're probably either really cool or a little weird. I don't know. I don't have a chair like that yet. It's still being made. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. We never. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Ms. May into a scapegoat. Yeah, she's definitely the fall guy on this one. Let's talk about the night of the murder, dipshit. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. I've ascended time and space. I live in the eternal bookshelf space in Interstellar. I tap the books to make lines of dust for little Murphy to read. No, don't go. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Hakuna Matata. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very... Oh, that's... sorry, wrong character. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Swole Olsteen. Oh my god. It is Joel Olsteen. Yeah, if he had purple hair. There we go. Okay, enough of Joel Olsteen. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Let's talk about Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Ms. May was saying it was more of, they were more like a detective group, like a fact-finding office of some sort. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. That's cool. I thought it was an acronym for something. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Is he wearing brass knuckles or just a ring on every finger? It's Google. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? It's both. Let's see. Well, it's Facebook. They also sell information. They both do. Yeah, for sure they do. So I need to tie this painting to the Grossberg offices. What do you guys think I should say to him? It's gorgeous. Should I appeal to his ego? Should I say I've seen it before in the offices? Or should I ask him when he got it and maybe try to catch him on something? I leave it to chat. I need your big brains right now. I need your big, beautiful, wrinkly brains. Because this guy is Red, White of Blue Corp. So we gotta get him. I'm almost thinking like saying it's gorgeous and just getting him to talk about it. Because he seems smart, but he might talk extra if he thinks I'm complimenting him. Okay, Morbid Ordeal says it's gorgeous. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. It's gorgeous, man. It's a very striking piece of art. Magnificentatious, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I making small talk? Okay, can I say something else? Okay, what if I say I've seen it before? Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? What? Ugh! Oof! He punched me. Holy crap, this guy just assaulted me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Oh my god, he's bought his way into the legal system. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? And Lynn says, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't know that there'd be combat in this game. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. It's like Minecraft. I fucking make calculators out here while you're building huts. I did it. I made a Minecraft reference. That goes out to Gert with 1T and Drave the Dev. You came in here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Alright, well, let's go back to the Grossberg offices and see if I can get any info. Grossberg, did you get into some kind of legal trouble? Did he threaten you? Did he punch you? Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. Oh, that's right. I did the southern drawl for him. Oh, thank you for redeeming the hydrate, H North. I'm going to grab some water. This game is so much talking. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. All right, let's talk. Let's talk, bud. About today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? Why was that? Well, you see, it's just me's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. H North, 1 hour in, always gotta hydrate. Thank you, yes. And I'm feeling under the weather today, so I basically am just like being powered by tea and friendship right now. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Yep. He has chips, but he's run out of dip. It's a problem we all have. And then it goes the other way. You have, enough dip, and then you run out of chips. It's a vicious cycle. Vicious. Let's talk about Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. We're making moves. We got him. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know that you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you information, he's blackmailing you or your lovers. I would assume that he's blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. Sit back with my dips and chips, baby. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What is he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Began85 says, God, this game looks awesome. Gonna go eat. Great to hang out with the cult. Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you spending some time. Enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you around. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. So that's the thing that just happened. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? Phoenix Wright has definite Solid Snake vibes, where he asks a question as soon as he hears a new term. They're like, Donald Anderson could have never done this. And he goes, Donald Anderson? I love exposition in games. It's kind of great, actually. He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Damn. This This case goes a little deeper than I thought. A little deeper. Let's go to the DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? It was nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? You mean like Maya and Mia's mom, maybe? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. I knew it, lawyered. You got lawyered. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Ah, gotcha. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for the blackmail. DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium, because then people might call them frauds. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Ah! Time to go to the office. Time to look for clues. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Old movie poster. Let's check these books. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? We'll look at all of them. Let's see if there's a record in this that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. The Grateful Dead. They probably had a jam session and smoked up. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. Okay. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's look at another group. J through S. Let's see. Nothing much. Skim. No harm in flipping through a bit. at the end of S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's super clean handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these quote-unquote suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Nice. Okay, we got a scary newspaper clipping. Let's look at the last group. T-U, I know, W, white. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Very Squid Games, going into the back offices and just like rustling through the papers. All right. What are these? Can I look at those? Oh, that's the same. Okay. Let's move. Should I go to Blue Corp and show the newspaper clipping to that guy? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message hasn't yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? Present. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Oh, this is super risky. Oh, did he twitch? Did he do a little eye twitch? Oh, he's just gleaming his teeth at me. Okay. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Ms. Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. Yo, Phoenix is really putting himself in danger here. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Ms. Mia. Beep. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Oh, wait a second. Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing right now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. How much of a fucking coincidence? So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. What is this fucko about to do? Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Oh, we got him in. Lawyered. Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. I am dazed and confused, thank you. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. What? This dude really does have political pull. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Ms. Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Ms. Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. Anlin says, oof, big mistake, brother. Yeah, because I'm going to represent myself. Or the moment you testify, it's all downhill from there. I need Maya to help me with her psychic powers. She can be my lawyer. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent. Wow. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Ms. Mia Fey. Oh, what? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh my god. Gumshoe, no. I thought we were friends. I thought we were at very least just acquaintances. Visitor's room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. He says, Anlin says, what, why, how? If I literally point at somebody like, they're the killer. It'd be like when they just arrest them. I'm assuming they're kind of implying that the political power that Red White has is enough to do more than a normal, I guess, accusation. Who knows? I guess we're going to court. Right, Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Yo, she's puffing up her cheeks. She's about to get real spiky, like a little fish. Defend me in court. All right, you can meet my defense lawyer. All right. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. H. North says, oh, Maya, you sweet summer child. She has definite, it's Arya energy in that she's like a go-getter and wants to kick ass, but then she has Brandon energy because she's sort of a psychic. Like, maybe she could take over a wolf That would be really helpful in court. Wasn't it ESP that ran in your blood? And Liz says, yes, that's how it works. Accurate. I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Oh, wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. She was really ready to lawyer up for me. And Lynn says she heard that lawyering runs in people's families. Oh, it's true. It's true. You, if you yell objection enough and point, it's just like in your DNA. Epigenetic. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. Wow, way to be a sad sap, Phoenix. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. She's ready. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Interesting. So this is like maybe a little in the future or something, or definitely a different world. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Oh, the suspense to be continued. References to the year 2000. Yeah, it's like... Because they were saying that if court cases only take 3 days, that'd be crazy. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we did some good detectiving. We did some good lawyering tonight.